Ay, güey.
Alright, we're live.
Okay, live.
Right on, man.
So you guys on the journey or your husband, the YouTube and Facebook? And
Yeah, YouTube,
But
Instagram,
it's you,
Sandra Martin.
Sandra Martin. Not organization production company.
Yeah, that's Unique Media.
Yeah, I saw it, but it's gonna come under your channel.
Yes, gotcha.
So we'll do that right now. Let's go live and invite people who want. Yes. Machiwi!
Vaya, ¿qué pasa ahí? Coño.
Luis!
Eso. Where's Paulie?
Mami por allá.
Paulie, what a cracker?
Video Productions! Paulito! ¿Cómo te escondas? Oh, you're not supposed to be here. Okay, sorry. Hey guys, just a quick moment. We're gonna start the live stream with
Paulie.
Simply Stunningz, Martin and Sandra. Go to Facebook to Martin and Sandra Ortega, and also on their YouTube.
Yep.
Wherever you want to check out the live.
Instagram,
everywhere. So we're gonna be here, and we're gonna have a good time.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Talk a lot of stuff. Talking with Louis.
A huevo.
The legend, Louis Legend.
¡Va a sacar la pinche pipa!
So, but also, I got the awesome warm invitation to come out and share my song live today. I was going to be here last week, but time frame did not allow it. But today we're going to do it live.
Nos vamos a fumar los calzones del vecino.
If you guys want to log in and join us, let's have a great time. Oh my goodness! Eddie Stevens said he's going to be here next week.
He's gonna be here next week, bro.
Forget about it. This show is going down the. No, I'm kidding. Hey, I'm looking forward when you get here, bro.
At the end of the show, this was yours.
Elvis Presley, TCB.
A huevo.
Mr. Eddie Stevens, check him out. He'll be here next week. Oh my goodness, Angel Levi just logged in. So, ladies and gentlemen, log on to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Sandra Martin Ortega on their social media. They're going to be live for their podcast, which is starting now. Right now. They're actually live. So, everybody likes it. There's Sandra right there! Woo! So, we'll have an idea. Hop on. And we'll see you guys soon, okay? Later. Okay.
So do you have to go to work after this?
No. I
Okay.
actually took the day off today.
Okay.
I got tomorrow because I'm going to Mexico.
Oh,
Not
okay.
tonight.
Oh, okay. So you're not in a hurry.
No.
So, because I didn't
Paul
know.
has to go to work.
Yeah.
But
So
he's the boss. He's the boss.
Oh, okay. So is he playing the song with you? So should we do the song first so
No.
he can go,
Oh.
or what do you think?
I don't know.
Or get busy with Louis? You didn't want to put Louis right here on the stool?
If he wants, it's up to him. It's up to him. Yeah, we have that one. We have the other one.
No. The tall one.
Yeah, because he can go anywhere because he's got a got a fucking what do you call
Just so you maybe talk more like right here with us.
You guys get the show going. How do you do it? Intro.
Okay, and then
Okay.
we'll call you up.
Yeah.
Alright, because you're doing the guitar, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no man. Oh, then we'll do it. Yeah.
Hey, so what you do on the record, it's not what I do.
Hey, that's why I wanted to watch you play it.
And then, for the chorus,
Are we like on already? I think so. People are already logged in on Instagram.
oh yeah? I don't know that it makes all the extra bullshit. You know what I mean?
You guys are on already? Are we live and I didn't know it?
It was just like,
And now we know?
right.
Elvis Presley, TCB. You already went live? Cool. I don't know if you can hear me because I'm talking and no one's answering me.
No, I don't have it. Yeah, no, already. Yeah. And then
Okay.
you can always share the link later.
Okay.
Like
For sure.
Instagram, Facebook, all that, TikTok,
Yep.
all that.
Okay. All right. Well, let's we'll do our start and then call him up. 10, 15 minutes into it, whatever. You know.
That's how we're gonna do it.
Oh, so should I get Louis another chair here or what?
I say he should be next to us with the stool though.
Okay. We'll get it.
You sit over here, Rose. You sit
Yeah,
right there.
Rose, get over here.
You sit on the couch. It's shady over here. He'll move the camera over here. I want Louis on a stool right here with us instead of down there. Oh, that song. Have you heard that song?
No, I'm listening to it, trying not to.
Oh, it's a beautiful song.
Oh, you're stepping on the mic. You dropped it.
Oh, the mic from his.
Wait, don't move. You're on it.
The clip on Rose
Yeah,
right here.
pull the cord from there. He's gonna step
I
on
know.
it.
She's coming.
The clip on what? Oh,
His
Yeah,
mic.
you'll step on it and it'll be crushed.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Grab it from the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then.
It came undone from the collar.
Yep.
Still setting up, people. Still setting up. Sorry. You know how it goes. You know how that's why I always say 11ish. Sorry.
Oh, there's people still at the gate. They're paying their
Their
fee.
fee to come in.
Oh, wait, hold on. Somebody's got to pay the rent.
You can hear your physically, but not from the mic. Oh, my mic's not on.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I don't think so. Hello. Bueno. Can you hear me? Yeah. Now you can. Can you hear me? Hello. Welcome. Órale, Shiro says órale. It's like this. Yay! Oh, and then you can move the camera. I'm gonna have Louis sit right here. Rosie's there because it's shady for her.
I like the sun.
No, but you could sit there. Too hot.
Where's John? Here's John. All right.
Can you move the stool more up right here, Louis? Yeah. So you yeah, because Martin's gonna be in my up this way.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go.
More? Or
A little more would be cool. Just so yeah.
yeah.
Because Martin's big old carota is always like right here, a big old head. And then I can't see the guests right there. Yeah, that's good.
He's gonna be uncomfortable right there.
Huh?
He didn't have too many ways to turn.
I think I'll be all right.
You all right?
Are you good? You okay?
I think I'll be all right, John.
All right.
Yeah. Let's try this again.
Okay. Shut up. What happened? You're not on the camera?
I'm okay where I'm at.
Yeah.
Zoomed in.
I don't want to.
You're okay. You can sit over there.
Yeah, you could be
I'll
comfortable.
let you know if you're in the camera. Sit over there. Shake. Unless you want to sit right here and shake.
I like the switch.
You're not in the camera.
You're not.
So this is going to go live on YouTube also.
It should be on right now.
All right.
Let me
Well-
see.
Give Sandra my phone.
I don't know how to get to it to even show that it's live. What do you want me to do?
Put me on.
On
It's your YouTube channel? The regular one?
Sandra Martin?
Yeah.
But like from how to navigate from here to go to see it.
On your YouTube?
Make sure it's public.
I'm on here already on Instagram on the laptop. And there's people already there just waiting.
What was that?
Because
The water.
Oh.
Yeah, so it says they're live.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Nice.
All right.
And what's your, I don't know your pin.
9535.
Huh?
9535.
Everybody hear that?
9535.
Hey, no. Anybody wants it? Yeah.
Yeah. No hay nada. No hay feria.
Do you have the Instagram? Yeah, you have Instagram. Live. All right. There you go.
Bam.
All right. We ready?
Let's do it. Pick up loud too.
Ando tirando
Huh?
the label.
Wind.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
the
yeah.
wind's gonna be picked up.
Okay. All right, everybody, we are ready. Sydney
Hola.
Stunningz Hall of Fame.
Buenos días, chingado.
Hello.
If I'm talking a little loud, it's because we are actually in our backyard, and we've told you guys that the freeway
It's a little bit of wind. Están soplando.
is just behind this wall over here.
60.
But I wanted to be up here more because we needed more space today than being squashed down there in the other little gazebo area.
Got people paying to get in today.
Again, welcome. Thank you guys for chiming in. Well, I think you guys were on time. We're late, as usual. Anyway. Hi, John. You good over there? Unique Media. All right.
on.
You know, do me a favor, guys. We are also on YouTube. I'm there right now. I don't have a lot of followers there, and I'm trying to get you guys to roll over there because it seems like the show is better when you watch it on YouTube. So, yeah, I've posted the link before, but it's still Sandra Martin Ortega on YouTube. So you guys go there. You can see the show if you happen to fall off of Instagram or Facebook. Okay? Anyway, so today we told you guys we have our special guest, Mr. Louis Chavez, drummer
Thank you.
with Sangria. And
I think he was with Sangria before Sangria started.
Yeah, right.
Like Civil
Something
War?
like that.
we're gonna, yeah,
Feels like it.
we're gonna hear his story in a minute. And also, we also last week it was, or the week before we talked. It was last week. We talked about Manny's song for his mom.
Yes. Ella es mi mamá.
And he's with what band?
Latin Soul Band.
Yeah.
Latin Soul Band. He's a leader with Paul Reynaga. Him and they lead that band. It's a very successful band. Very good, high energy band.
Yes.
And we love it, man. I once in a while I get to play with them. And now that I'm feeling better, I don't care. Even if they don't want me to play, I'm still just going to go in there. I'm going to show up and wait. I'm going to play.
And then I'm going to walk around with a hat to get tips just so he could get paid. But yeah, no, so he actually showed up today because we played the song for you guys last week, and it's a beautiful song.
Yes.
And it comes out for month. It is already
Came
out.
out Cinco de Mayo.
On Cinco de Mayo.
Yes.
Okay, I got confused thinking it doesn't come out till Mother's Day.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here's Manny. Come on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Come
Yeah.
The
on.
mic's not on yet.
Come on.
Yeah.
But just a little disclosure: you guys were the first people to show the song completely.
Aw.
So you guys gave them the first preview of the
Yeah.
song for me.
Oh.
We get royalties, baby.
You guys,
Yeah.
you guys were the ones, so thank you.
Oh, yeah, of
You
course,
guys
of
were the
course.
first people, so
Yeah.
let's
Awesome.
talk about it.
Yeah,
Yes.
so in a
They
bit
get in the
he's going to
first.
actually play the song for you guys live, and oh man, I hope you guys purchase it, and it's a beautiful
Absolutely.
song. Beautiful song dedicated to his mother.
Yes.
So
Rest in
okay,
peace.
so now we are going to talk to Mr. Louis Chavez.
Uh-oh.
Yesterday we were talking, and I didn't even know we were with our friends. I was going to say Shiro. Toshio and Eileen, and Toshio was telling me stories that Louis has apparently told him, and I'm like, I never knew that about Louis. So we're going to start when you were knee high.
Oh crap! Yeah.
I just want to know where you were raised and how you got into drumming and so forth.
Man, God, it started. Yeah, geez, when I was a kid, but I grew up in Chinatown, up
what?
at Dodger Stadium. Yeah,
Yes, that's right.
yeah.
By the
So-
way, he went to Belmont High School. He's my
Yeah,
rival.
yeah.
All my Marshall
That's right.
peeps. We're gonna bust his butt today.
Sentinels, baby. Yeah. But anyway, I grew up in Chinatown, and when I started with the music, I was mocoso back then, but
Yes.
there was a playground that we used to all hang out at, and my future compadre, Philip Batista, who plays
guitars with the
with
company,
the company
band.
band.
Yes.
His band would always rehearse in this little room in the back, and me and my other buddy would, hang out and listen to them, And it was like 1962 when the Rolling Stones came out with Satisfaction.
Yeah,
Jeez.
buddy.
And I couldn't get enough of that song, man.
Right.
I just loved it so much. But they started practicing, that song, and it's like, man, it's like, who are these guys,
Yeah.
And Philip came out the back room, to get air or something, and we're just sitting there on the floor looking up, and then, we're saying, hey, man, you guys sound good. And so I asked him, I go, and I called him Mister. I go, hey, Mister. I go, is it okay we go back there and check
Talking
you
to Phil,
guys out?
your compa?
Yeah, I'm talking to him. He's a teenager, but
yeah.
I'm a kid, man. Hey, Mister. But so he goes, no, you guys, can come in. He goes, but don't touch anything and sit on the floor and be quiet, So yeah, we said, okay, cool, man. So we went in there, and I saw this drum set that was just beautiful, man. I never forgot that, and I was hooked. I was like,
Yes.
man, it's like, I want to do this, and that kind of started my, interest in music. Then I went to junior high, and I took music
Where'd you go
lessons.
to junior
Nightingale.
Nightingale.
Yeah, Cypress Park.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
out there, Highland Park or out that way. But
Yeah.
that's how I got started, you know. And then, I started playing, God, I want to say like 1968 was like the first band I really got into, you know.
yeah.
And they were called Free Road, and we were in
Free Road?
from
Free
Echo
Road,
Park.
that's a cool name.
From Echo Park, you know.
I got a lot of friends.
That
out
was my
there.
first real band, and like I said, we just started playing around little parties and presentations.
Is that where you
and-
started
and,
smoking?
Probably, you know. Yeah,
Hey, check this
I'd
out.
say,
Louis.
I'd say,
We're
yeah.
gonna fill this bowl up.
Hola, afterwards. Hola. So, yeah, so any, you know, yeah,
So
beepers. But that's how it started, you know. Years later, I ended up joining a band where my compa Philip was in, you know, and it's that way I came full circle. He goes, "Hey man, I remember you," you know, that kind of thing.
That's
I go,
right.
"Yeah, man, I remember."
was
You know,
sir to you.
yeah. I go, you know, it's because of him, really, that
Right.
you know,
You got started.
I really got hooked in music, you know, and
Wow,
from there, just you know, I just kept going, you know, and I played till like 1988, and I just got so burned out
That's
on
a long
music.
time.
I stopped playing altogether. My last band was Cannibal and the Headhunters with Eddie Serrano, and that was the last group in '88 that I played with. I left them, bought a home in San Bernardino, and became a hermit, and just didn't do nothing, you know.
That's where you had gained all that weight. Huh?
Yeah, I guess let myself go. I guess, you know.
I can't even see
you know,
them being big,
but-
but anyway.
Yeah, but I just got tired of it. Just burned out.
That's a
you know,
lot
yeah.
of years of doing that.
And yeah, but I came back like in 1996. I came back, moved back to LA, went through a divorce, and kind of, you know, my buddies are, man, why don't you get back into music again? Come back, you know. And kind of like, we'll see, you know. And not till I heard Miami Sound Machine, my palms were sweaty, and I that fire just grew in me again, you know. And I said, I think I'm gonna start practicing again and get back into it. And yeah, it took about a year of just practicing on my own, and I got a call from a good friend of mine, Bobby Macias, who's another fellow drummer, asking me if I'd cover him on a gig, which happened to be with Willie Mondragon, Willie and Susan,
nice.
which is Eric and Billy Mondragon's
Like
parents.
a wire band?
Yeah,
I
back.
only heard about them.
But we were playing at Litos in East LA, and Willie taught me so much getting back into music again. You know, he was like a teacher, you know, and I was with him for like 3 months, and I learned so much from that guy. It was, you know, but in the beginning, you know, it's just, like I say, it's just so many people I've come across that have helped me, you know, or taught me, and I'm still learning to this day, you know. But I've had quite a journey, and I you know, I really enjoyed it.
So,
and,
so you were pretty much on top of Dodger Stadium before they started building it.
I saw the damn thing get built. Yeah,
You saw people get kicked out.
Yeah,
in that area.
we saw.
Travis Ravine.
Well, no, I didn't see that part, but yeah,
you were around that time.
Yeah. We used to hang on the hill, the cliffs, and watch the earth movers come and move all that dirt. And I mean, all day we'd just be watching that. You know, that shit was crazy.
I remember you telling me those stories.
But
right?
but that's my youth. You know.
Yeah.
But then I would go to these dances at Cathedral High School.
Yes.
And
right there.
I would check out these drummers and just be in awe of these guys, man. Like how do they play? You know, how do they do that? You know, growing up, 4 guys that I really followed. One of them was Danny Lamont from the Midnighters. He passed, rest in peace. That guy was just, I played the albums that were white, just practicing. You know, Ray Rodriguez, who was another drummer friend of mine, I would stand behind him and watch him play at Cathedral High School. And just like, man, this guy's got a foot that was just so fast, you know. It's like, how does he do that, you know? And he was one of my idols, you know, growing up, learning, you know, local guys, you know. Another guy that I used to follow a lot, Aaron Ballesteros, another rest in peace, you know.
Yeah, Pay for Tierra, right?
That guy was, back then he was with a band called the Emeralds in the Cathedral days, you know. And again, I would just like, man, he was just so good and so fast. And I would just be in awe, like, man, oh man, I want to be like these guys, you know. But every chance I got, any dance I'd go to, you know, wherever they're playing, I'd go behind and just watch them, just you know. But like I say, I learned a lot from them. You know, those are just the local guys, you know, and not to mention the pros that, you know, I started listening to as I got older, you know. But not till 2000 is when I joined Sangria, and that's when my journey began with the band. I was with Chaos. Yeah, I was.
Because when I came in, he was in Sangria. He came in a few years
I was
after.
with Chaos
but he already
before
was
that.
with somebody else.
Yeah.
Right.
He left us.
Yeah.
Before Chaos, I was with
Sacaron.
I was with the Boomers. Yeah,
Se sacó solo.
yeah.
Pipa.
But
Man, so chaos. So sangria, chaos, or chaos, sangria, and then
yeah, and that was it right there.
Oh,
and pretty
okay.
much, for
Yeah.
the last, But yeah, that was, I just remember going to an audition. A friend, the percussionist that was with the band before, had asked me. He goes, "Hey man," he goes, "I don't know if you're interested, but this other band that I'm in," he goes, "these guys play a lot, He goes, and he goes, "I think they're going to be looking for a drummer. If you're interested, I could set up, a audition." So I'm thinking, well, how busy can they be? I said, yeah, oh sure, man,
yeah.
So he sets it up, and I remember going to a rehearsal on a Tuesday, and we'd gone down the songs, and officially I knew who Dan was. I just didn't know, personally, But I met him there. I met the guys in the band, met everybody in the band, and we're talking, and we're rehearsed. And at the end of the rehearsal, Dan tells me, "Let's go outside. I want to talk with you." I said, "Okay." So I go outside, and I thought I did pretty good, and Dan goes, he goes, "Okay, well, what are you doing right now?" I said, "Well, I'm kind of in between bands right now, So, this was a Tuesday, and he asked me, he goes, "How soon can you start?" And I go, "Well, so I'm thinking in my head, I go, I'm giving 2 weeks, I guess, and I go, well, I got 2 weeks." He goes, "Well, why so long?" He goes, "Can you start Thursday?" I go, "Thursday?" He goes, we have a gig at the Hop. I guess, because I knew pretty much the book already. I go, yeah, I can start Thursday. But I'm thinking in my mind, I go, well, kind of soon, but, and I mean, the rest was history. We had such a good time though. That band he wasn't kidding. Talk about busy,
Oh God, yeah. Back in the day, Jesus.
We
4 or
played
5
so
times during the
much.
week.
15 to 20 gigs a month, easy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Easy.
He would give us sheets,
Yeah.
fills
Yeah.
both sides,
I remember those
and
days.
here's your monthly schedule,
And then during like the 4th of July, 2-3 gigs
3
in
gigs.
one day.
Yeah, in one
10,
day.
12, and
Jeez.
7 p.m.
All right, pack it up. Let's go. We got to get
Yeah,
to the.
I don't think I could do that now, but I mean back in
No,
in the
I'm
day,
good,
we were always working.
Smoke 3 bowls though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's but it's been a ride. I'll tell you that much.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And then, so have you ever like traveled with the music?
Oh yeah,
anywhere?
we went to. I was with the Midnighters. Before that, we were with Hank Castro, and we had put a band together, and that band traveled, and we had gone, with Canada,
Nice.
went throughout, just took our way up through, California,
And you drove?
Washington. Yeah.
Oh my
We had a
God.
van, one car, just a van and a car, and that was it. And
No
we
trailer
just,
hitch.
yeah.
Oh no.
Oh
And then
my
prior
God.
to that, I was in another group with Noel Gutierrez, who passed
Yeah.
on as well. Rest in peace, And that band, we went through Canada. And
Nice.
the only reason I left them is because he was going to go on the road again. And my daughter was just born. And I wanted to be, at home. I didn't really
Yeah.
want to be on the road again. I was getting like, no, I want to be, at home.
Tati's is your only daughter,
And
right?
yeah, then, no, I have Anna, who's my oldest daughter,
Oh,
and
from your
Tatiana,
first marriage.
who's my second.
Okay.
Yeah. And he comes up and says, well, he goes, we're going to be leaving, we're going to go to Japan, And at that point I said, no, I can't go,
That would've been cool.
They ended up
Can
going,
you imagine?
they had a great time, but
Yeah.
I had to leave. I didn't stick around for that. So I just stick with the bands that were local.
Yeah.
And, pretty much after that I stopped traveling,
Yeah.
but, I got to see what I wanted to see, which was great,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a
That's so
paid
cool.
vacation, to me. It's like, but my first daughter, like I say, I had missed her first step, and I didn't want to miss anything else. I go,
Yeah.
you know what,
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
out on the road somewhere, and
It's so important to be
you know.
there for the babies.
Yeah. So I stayed home, but it was great, It's like got
That's
to
so
do a lot of
awesome.
things. Yeah, that was cool.
Jeez. I know
Really
we
cool.
only know Tatiana. We don't know your other daughter.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Tatiana.
Yes.
On
Mellow
your
daughter.
wedding.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
your son graduating.
Yeah,
Like,
Maritime.
yeah.
Cal Maritime, baby.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
right.
you were
Sebastian.
up north
Engineering,
last
right, baby?
week.
Yeah, engineering.
For his graduation.
Yes,
That
yeah.
is so cool.
Those pictures from the
Yeah.
wedding up in the snow,
Oh my
Tatiana,
God,
were
that was
amazing.
That was beautiful.
I
too.
loved it because it was so different.
Yeah.
Who does that? Tatiana does that.
Yeah.
That's badass.
We
I
didn't
love the
expect
pictures.
that. It's like,
That
where
was
are
so
we
cool.
going?
Yeah.
That was so
With
cool.
your coats on and everything.
Oh,
Everybody's
man.
gonna want to
So
do that.
beautiful.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, it
I
was
didn't
so
expect that. The way it turned out was really beautiful.
Yeah.
I really, was amazed. You know?
Hey, the only thing you brought me back from over there was a giant roach clip. Mira. Oh,
It's probably
big one, dude.
my son-in-law's, you know. That's funny.
So hopefully graduations are out of the way and stuff because yeah, you were missed.
Yeah, I got one more graduation, but that's
That's during the week.
That's during
That's
the
not
week.
on the
Yeah,
first Sunday of the month.
yeah, no, that won't be.
Okay, we're gonna get back to your stories, but I want to bring Manny up so you could get this song. I want you guys to really,
Yes.
Manny Lizardo.
if you can understand Spanish, you're really gonna cry. If you don't understand Spanish, you're gonna cry.
Let's do it.
So come on, Manny. Come on it. Thank you everybody for joining.
All right, brother.
Oh man, you come at the wrong time.
No, you did not.
Why?
You gotta.
Breakfast.
Ah,
It's on. Am I on?
Green light?
Yep. Green light. Paulito.
Divine Gypsy,
What did you
what's
call it?
up? DJ
Venga, man.
Precious. Hey,
that's me.
Chris, you need to come down on our show and play some music for me and talk about how you got
You can
started.
use that as a stool.
Mr. Mike?
Uno, dos, tres. Probando.
Hey, fam, damn.
It's green.
Got Rosie here in the house. Rosie
Am I on?
Acosta.
You good?
Rosie Acosta Rios in the house. She made me my drink today. It's really good.
What is that?
All right. I'm moving.
Lemonade.
Órale.
Out of your way.
Pásale, pásale.
It has tequila.
Donde quiera.
lemon- you know, tequila that you infuse with the
I just don't want to
cucumber.
hit you.
The tequila.
Yeah, cool.
And then some of that edo flour.
Oh, that's good.
And the lemonade. Yeah, it's not strong at all. It's a Mother's Day drink. It's a Mother's Day weekend, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Happy Mother's Day to
Happy
me.
Yes,
Mother's Day
sir.
to you.
Yes, thank you.
So, all you
Give it a
mothers
tip
here
for a couple.
and
Your
on social
mother?
medias, this song goes to you guys. Yeah.
How did you?
So, I'm a drummer, so not really a singer, guitar player, and everything. But I've only written 2 songs. The first one was started about 4 years ago. Little quick story. If you guys don't know, lost my oldest son in an accident. Somehow a song came out of that, and that will be released probably by September. And then 2 years ago, this August will be 2 years, my parents were in a bad car accident. My mom passed away. And out of one line that I had saved on my phone, I had one day, I showed up after work, tired, went upstairs. Family thought I was going to sleep. I was working 4 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And besides working nights for the music and everything, it was just usually sleeping a lot. So, but that night I said, you know what? I'm not gonna go to sleep. I think I'm gonna work on some music. Started with my mom's song, and a couple hours came up with the song you're about to hear right now. And I want to release it this past weekend for Mother's Day for all the moms and my moms as well. It was just, I don't know what is it about difficult times that music comes out. I don't understand it. I'm not, like I said, I don't consider myself a songwriter till recently, having 2 songs out. It's hard. It's hard to say, you know. Like I said, I'm a drummer. It's a very basic, simple song that I wrote. You're gonna see me play as basic as I can, and then I handed it over to people that understand more musical details that they can add to it, which my brother-in-law Abby and other friends that took over, and you know what, here's this, listen to this, try this, what do you think? Like I said, I'm a drummer. I'm not a singer, guitar player. You know, I fiddle with stuff.
I know.
So, and this is what came out of this song. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully I don't butcher it too bad. I know,
got
it's
Primo.
your own
And
song.
we got Primo Paul in the background over
I
here
know.
playing with them.
Latin Soul Band here. Paul
Yes,
Renaga, my partner
Yes,
here. He's here to back me up a lot. He's been very fundamental in my process through all this. You know, Latin Soul Band has been around, what, 7 years now? And he's seen me go through all this process. So all this, you know, we've been through our family situations. Him as
Yes.
mine. So, you know, we always lean on each other. You know what? Sometimes more than family sometimes, because we talk
Yeah,
more, we see
right.
each other more, we work together more. So, you know, and don't get me wrong, our families are there for us. They are. But working together on a daily, weekly basis, it's a whole different connection. So he's definitely an extension of my family. He's not my brother, you know, always. So let's give it a try. And here we go, okay?
Do it.
que me enseñó lo que es el puro amor. No hay nadie como ella. Ella, que con sus gran consejos ella me guió. Y con su gran amor también me regañó. No hay nadie como ella. Ella es mi madre, con un gran amor también. Y con su gran amor también. I'm sorry. Ella es mi madre y me ha amado como nadie me amará. Y me ha amado con amor incondicional. No hay nadie como ella. Ella es mi madre. Me ha amado como nadie me amará. Y me ha amado con amor incondicional. No hay nadie como ella. Ella es mi mamá. Cuando tan triste también me podría sentir. Me abrazaba y me decía que estaba ahí. Aunque tan lejos también me podría ir. No hay distancia que también me amaba ahí. Ella es mi madre y me ha amado como nadie me amará. Ella me ha amado con amor incondicional. No hay nadie como ella. Ella es mi madre y me ha amado como nadie me amará. Ella me ha amado con amor incondicional. No hay nadie como ella. Ella es mi mamá. Hey, sorry guys.
Yeah, man.
Sorry. I got the feels for a second.
All good. It's all good, Papa.
Sorry.
You made me get the feels for a second.
Sorry. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much.
That's why we do this live.
Beautiful. Love
Beautiful,
it.
bro.
That's what you feel, baby.
Thank you.
Wow.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really, really nice song.
So that's yeah, that's one of my songs.
I love it, baby. We're gonna be playing that.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I appreciate
For
you
years
guys.
to come, man. For years to
Oh,
come.
yeah.
Yeah,
Purchase
if,
that song.
right? You know what? It's all the digital platforms from
Yeah.
iTunes, even Facebook and Instagram or TikTok to make your videos.
Yeah.
iHeart Music, you know,
Everywhere.
YouTube, everywhere.
That's awesome.
Where you can purchase it or you can just stream it. You don't have to purchase it. Hey, just stream it.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to share it with your loved ones, your moms or mother figures or sisters that are
Yeah.
parents,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
nieces and you know
Absolutely.
stuff like that. I
That's
dedicate
It's a
like my,
heartfelt song.
you know
man.
what?
Oh, yeah.
My mom that's not here no more. You know what? It's definitely for her, primarily.
She's listening.
My sisters, Rosa, Maria, you know, they've been very the strongholds of the family, along with my brothers and stuff, and my nieces and everybody. You know that all the mother figures that have been in my life. You know, different friends that have been close, different people that have been really close to me. You know, I dedicate it to them and all of you guys. You know, ladies and your family. Thank you guys for the opportunity, the time to
pleasure.
be
Of
here,
course.
and hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
So
Hey, Lizardo.
thank you.
Yeah, brother.
Thank you.
Vaya.
All right, Manny.
Thank you guys.
Sir.
Seguro, Paul.
All right, Sandra went on a break. I think she went to refill her margarita. So let's just talk let's just talk some nonsense. Oh no, she's about to get a bigger
Nonsense.
one. I know her. It's Paulino, vente para acá, mijo.
Siéntase.
Siéntase. Let's talk. Oh, we're gonna show you what we're gonna have for after the show. You know, we always ask our guests what they want to eat, and Louis kept it simple but very tasty. And sometimes the simplest stuff, the easiest stuff, but it's actually not easy because Sandra always makes it a simply stunning. It's actually a BLT, but check out this BLT. Let her. She's gonna tell you much more.
A BLT. I'm like, really, out of everything I make, like, he's like, I don't want you slaving over the stove. Well, you don't care when I do the brunches on when they're slaving over the stove with 100 people here, though.
That's different.
That's not so. We're always trying to stop.
You know, I gotta talk a little shit.
It's a brunch, but there's
I'll
food
take it
all day
before you
long.
even-
Fresh food.
That's right.
Yeah. So anyway, so I did this BLT, and one of the breads has like the mayo and a little bit of a hot mustard.
What kind of bread did you
And
use?
The other is sourdough bread.
Sourdough
And
bread.
then the other side has a guacamole on the bread. And then I put
Should I take it up, John?
The lettuce, tomato, and trip out on this. I made my own sun-dried tomatoes this morning. Very
Yes.
cool, huh? It says extra bacon on there, arugula lettuce, regular lettuce. You know what I mean? Big old chunky
Tocino.
steak tomatoes. And then I made a salad which uses orzo pasta. So it's cucumbers, onion, and I deep fried the garbanzo beans this morning too. So,
Nice.
so it's gonna be a good lunch after we are
That's
done
looking
here. And
good.
everyone's starving because none of us have eaten. So anyway,
I
just
know.
wanted to
That's
show you
right.
guys. Don't forget, Simply Stunning started with catering, so
Yep.
hit me up.
That's why we have all this stuff here.
Yeah, for charcuterie boards or whatever, anything special. But charcuterie boards are a real good seller.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so
As we were.
as we were, thank you, Manny. For
Thank you, Manny.
doing that. That was
It's amazing.
Beautiful,
making me
brother.
and Rosie cry over here.
Oh,
She's a wonderful.
Que lloren. That's okay. That's all good. That's remembering our past
From the heart,
loved
yeah.
ones, and you know, and just it's to touch on a point. It's a sad point, but it's actually just part of life. I got a call on Monday from one of my nieces that one of my brothers. There's 7 brothers, and now there's only 2 brothers left. My brother got hit by a car on Sunday evening in Tijuana, and he passed away on Monday morning. And I have memories of him when I grew up in Tijuana. I loved him. He came to the U.S. to do some construction work at my sister's house, but this just happened, and he left behind some beautiful grandkids and some daughter and a couple boys. But just want to say that hug your loved ones, man, because we don't know how long we're going to be here, and just we all have losses in life, and cherish every moment and be happy. Forget about the sad time, the fighting times, because that's just we're not gonna,
No time for that.
You want to take all the good times with you and be remembered for the good things. And something good just happened on Tuesday for me too. I finally got my port out for chemo, so I'm feeling really good. I had a port on my chest for 9 months for chemo. That came out on Tuesday. I'm a little sore, but that's nothing compared to the stuff that I've gone through. And but I wouldn't have been able to go through it without my beautiful wife and my friends that supported me throughout this whole time. Believe me, the support from family and friends is amazing when you're going through stuff.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be here for a while, for a long time. So let's
Amen.
have a good time, and enjoy life and play music, and no se agüiten. And that's it, man. But
Yeah.
here we are.
I mean, and then let's just go into the health check. What did we say we are going to talk about?
Staff, I think.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't know. We didn't even really look it up. We don't know too much about it. We do know some people
Staph
that
infection?
have had it. And then, is that the same as bacteria infection
It's
in your
definitely a
body?
bacteria.
Right?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
We don't have a doctor in the house, but yeah, we've
Yeah.
had some friends that have experienced some very painful staph infections, and that
It's like some heavy antibiotics
Yeah,
too. Have
yeah.
to. I know sometimes if you drink certain drinks or and I'm not talking about alcohol drinks, but certain drinks and eat certain foods, it's affected. That's what
Yeah.
starts it off. So, like we just keep saying every time we have this show, you guys please go get blood work, go get your checkups. What does Cheryl say? Shit, I haven't been to a doctor
36 years.
30 something years. I'm like, what the? Like, come on, people. Go get some blood work done. Like,
Yeah, I just had a colonoscopy 2 weeks ago. Everything was good. Thank God. Yeah, but don't be afraid of it. The hardest
Yeah.
part about the colonoscopy is drinking the water the
Yeah.
day before. But
Yeah.
as far as the procedure, it's a cakewalk, man. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm a regular there. I say, you know what? Let's do it again. You know, and but you can't
They
be
know
afraid
him by
of it.
first name now.
They know
It's
me by first
crazy.
name.
Ay, 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 pichi joto.
And it's a female doctor, so I'm good. Lo que quiera, mija, véngase para acá.
So
If it was a guy, male doctor, I probably wouldn't go back. But anyway,
Ay, ay,
Here we
ay.
are.
But anyway, so, but I wanted to talk a little bit more with Louis on certain stories, like what's like the funniest, or let's. Was there ever a time that you've been with Sangria, like when Dan was around, that you would be like really upset with him for some reason?
Oh, where do I start?
I know I was.
Yeah, where do I start? You know? You know?
Ooh, we got Rosie here. Watch it.
Both of you. No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, you know, I think it was more good times than
Oh,
bad,
yeah,
obviously.
of course.
There was a reason
But
why.
He was just
I
so
mean,
strict.
It usually was nonstop laughter with Danny, you know, nonstop. But I mean, the thing that sticks out sometimes is we'd be playing somewhere, and Dan would make a mistake, major mistake, you know, on the bass.
What did Rose say? He never
And-
made mistakes.
You know, everybody in the band would turn and look because it's obvious you hear a blow, you know. Look at Dan, and then Dan would look and pick one of us and just point, you know, and usually me like, well, yeah, I'm playing beats, I'm not hitting notes, you know. That was too much. That was always somebody else, never him, you know.
Yeah, never.
We all had nicknames. Do you know yours?
I don't know. I'm sure I had a few, you know.
We all did.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I know, because I know people will like now because you know we've had different members constantly, you know, moving around in this band, and but people always say, yeah, your husband and that redhead and the frosty-looking guy in the back, the drummers, right? He's one of the originals.
Frosty, bro. That's you,
That's
Frosty.
a new one.
Yeah, Louis,
that's a new one. Oh man, I've been called worse, so that's good. Yeah, that's all right. I'll take
Oh
that.
my God.
I'll take that. That's funny,
Jeez,
but
so
Yeah, just a
funny.
reminder, everybody, don't forget that the first Sunday of every month, we are at the Santa Fe Spring Swap Meet. You know, this is not just about, you know, our guests. It's also about the whole band members in Sangria. So come on out to the swap meet the first Sunday of the month from noon to 5, and we'll be there to make you dance. All right? And
Yeah, we had a good
Good
time.
job.
We had a good
Yeah.
time last week for Cinco. I mean, you got
It
to
was
make
crazy.
the best of it, right? And
Yep.
just
Yeah, Louis was out of town, so we had to
Viva,
use a different drummer. But yeah, we missed you, bro. We missed you, man. And,
Missed
Yeah.
you guys.
yeah,
Yeah.
songs are just played different, you know.
yeah,
So
it's, you know.
he, what did we say during Sonando? We thought it was a disco song.
Oh, we played it really fast, dude. Yeah, we're like, what the heck?
I'm like, they keep playing songs like this. We're gonna need another set up there. We got to dip into our second
Hey, but
set.
a big shout out to the week before, Henry Lopez, who's a
thank you.
timbalero,
Oh yeah, At a wedding.
conguero, drummer. He played timbales at a wedding in Newport Beach. Oh my God, amazing! He added so much flavor and color. Muchas gracias, Henry. Te
Yeah.
aventaste, and
Thank you,
we're definitely be talking for future gigs, and hopefully you're available. Okay,
Yeah,
on
especially-
timbal, we love you, bro.
Yeah.
Gracias.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Yeah.
cool.
He's I think from Yucatan.
Yeah.
From Yucatan, Mérida.
dang.
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't introduce me to him. I had to go.
Nah, you're over there busy doing your Jello shots.
Hey,
Yeah,
we needed
regañando a la
to
gente.
celebrate. We needed to celebrate.
You're over there getting those 32-ounce beers, man.
Ora.
Oh my God. Yeah, no.
That's
Swap
good.
Meet's definitely a fun gig. It's an
Yeah.
all-day gig though.
Get a lot of gigs out of there.
Rosie didn't want to do the 50-50 for some reason, so we didn't.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of local gigs coming up, but we do have some
Privates.
private gigs coming up in
Summer
June.
concerts.
And I won't be playing again till June because I'm healing from this wound on my chest. But as soon as that goes, we're gonna be heading to.
Start up again.
We're gonna be going somewhere soon, but I can't tell you where.
Yeah. Hopefully.
When I come back, I'll be ready in June to knock it out 100%. I'm gonna be bugging my friends from the Latin Soul Band. I know Paul's over there going, "No, you ain't coming this way, bro. You ain't coming this way." Hey, Paul, are you guys playing anywhere this weekend or next week?
Yeah, where are you guys playing?
They're off this weekend. On the what? Latin
Kate-
Soul, Katie Jakes
Katie
on the
Jakes.
18th. That's a party place right there.
You better go early though, because that place, man,
It gets packed.
you cannot get
Yeah.
a seat. Yeah, it's
You sure?
it gets packed.
That's a good day.
Oh yeah.
That's her birthday.
It's a good day. Maybe we should go.
Oh, let's
Perhaps.
go!
Oh,
Woo!
there you
Let's
go.
celebrate
There you go.
Rosie.
4 tables reserved for you.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in.
Latin Soul, Katie Jakes.
Katie Jakes. It's
May 18th, that'll be Rosie's birthday.
Rosie de Sangria.
I know, yeah.
It's gonna be
Oh, yeah.
Rosie will be on the flyer.
Hey, all
Come celebrate
right.
Rosie's
Yeah, Paul.
birthday.
All right, guys, you guys better come out and let's
Latin
support
Soul.
Latin Soul and
Support Latin
celebrate
music,
Miss
yeah.
Rosie.
May 18th at Katie Jakes.
That would be really fun.
Yeah.
Frankie
absolutely.
Fontaine, you need to drive your ass over here too and get on
Yeah,
my show.
buddy.
You've been around for a minute.
Orale.
You have been around. I would
Yeah.
love to hear some of your stories.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
We got to get you out here, Papa.
Yeah, because next week we have Eddie Stevens,
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
Eddie.
and he does.
Elvis Presley tribute. He travels all over the country with that.
Yeah,
He's
and
got some great stories. I know he does.
Yeah, and
Can't wait.
he also does sound. I know he's
Yes,
like
yes.
going to get really busy with
We'll
that
expose
too.
all that when he gets here.
But
for
yeah, I
sure.
definitely got to go to one of his shows. I really want to see him perform.
for sure,
That-
for
that
sure.
would be cool. Yeah.
For sure.
And hey, I know there's a lot of sound people out there that have studios for rehearsals. So hit us up because Sangria is looking for places to rehearse. Sandtrap,
Sandtrap
yeah, right
Studios,
here.
right here, baby.
We definitely have
Right,
done.
you got that. Oh, the Coachella tent.
Yeah, because we have a lot of the band members that live in the Inland Empire, but we also have some out in the Orange County too. So
LA area,
this
yeah.
is a middle point, you know.
Yeah, no, I like it here, man. We
Yeah.
we can
Yeah,
make it here.
cabrones. That's because I'm always
It's the
making the
soundtrack.
damn
This is
food.
the soundtrack. Aquí nos podemos quitar la ropa, like Cheryl says, right?
Ay, ay, ay. Hey, Ruben Dominguez, thank you for chiming on over here on YouTube. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day,
And
Mamas.
Hookies.
Thank you.
Oops.
What's up,
And our
Hookies? And then
And
Mr.
Ruby.
Lopez. I knew I recognized you guys from Whittier. Mr. Lopez, I don't know who you
Mr.
are, but
Lopez.
thank you. Recognize us from Whittier.
All right. right on,
Recognize me and Martin, or recognize Sangria, recognize Manny. Talk to me.
man. What were we doing?
Yeah. Nasty Group, again, joined. I love it. Charles, amazing song.
Charles, what's
Said,
up?
amazing song, brother.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. Now, hey, would it be sold like a record? You know, like Mariah Avila sells records of her music? Like you can actually have it in your hand?
I don't know. Actually, we have.
Just hear Manny.
Like, yeah, I want to know, like, he's got to put his mic back
Yeah,
on.
Mariah has some cool records that are colors.
Yeah, they're, like,
That'd
she
be
has
a cool thing to do.
a hot pink one. She has a clear one. Like,
Yeah.
they don't look the same anymore. Like the
And they're
little
pricey, too, but
and
you know
they're
what?
little
They're
45s, but it's
cool.
cool.
They're cool memories,
It's
man.
cool to have that.
probably
Yeah.
can do
What was
that.
that question one more time?
If you happen, would you be able to make it to get it printed on a
It's
record
pressed.
to have it?
That's one thing I've been looking at. Like, if anything, if it doesn't come out anywhere else, I want to get a record.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have like mini studio in my bedroom as my studio. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it there. I already talked to some people that done that, released songs, released
Yeah.
them, and then had them on vinyl.
Yes.
And that's like the first thing that came to my like, I want to get it on vinyl.
Yeah.
I don't care if that one song repeats 30 times.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I want to do that, you know, so that even with my next
Even
song,
just print a limited
I,
amount of
I have,
Right.
you know, I have two songs that that's gonna come out later.
Sure.
And those two are definitely one of them.
You have an A and B side already.
It's just
Yeah.
me. It's just for me, it means a lot.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
it's something for me. Like I said, if it gets out there with other people, if they can get a little blessing out of it, get it for them in some way, shape,
Yeah.
or form, it's awesome. I did
Yeah.
my job as
Yeah.
a musician, as a songwriter,
Yeah.
just to impact people's lives.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
you know, if Grammy's not gonna come out of it, it's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just, you know, I
You'd be
just,
happy
you
with
know,
what
I
you
never
did,
thought I
yeah.
would ever release a song at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's definitely my idea is to get it on vinyl.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Yeah,
I
that
heard
would be
it takes
really
a couple
cool.
of months.
I'll buy it, baby,
so
I'll buy
they'll
it.
be,
Oh, heck yeah, I love that.
they'll, I've been talking to people that have done it.
Yeah.
So that's in the works. That's in
good.
the works. So
Good, good,
hopefully it takes it takes time, a couple
Afraid
months
not
to
to,
get
yeah,
it
it
done.
does. I know.
So yeah,
Yeah, I know. And then, you know, you were talking about how you wrote the song. I remember Mariah saying, because we had her on the show, that it's unfortunate, sad things make you write sometimes. She says she mostly does it in the shower. She just thinks of words, or sometimes she wakes up and writes stuff down middle of the night. But, oh, yeah, that would be so cool just to, we're going to have Louis Chavez write our first single coming up with Sangria.
Louis, let's do it.
I'm gonna
You
need
know,
help,
let's
brother.
do it.
You know what? It's a lot of the most popular songs are usually about like heartbreak, some shape or form, either relationship
Yeah.
or loss or
Right.
whatever it is, in
Yeah.
some shape or form. So I don't know what is it about. It's the emotion, I think.
Yeah.
It's just the emotion that comes out.
Yeah.
You know, when my first song that I wrote for my son, which I'll show you guys later.
Yeah.
I was sitting in a radiology room, sitting in the corner, maybe about 6 months to a year after my son passed away. And I'm like, you know what? I'm talking to my buddy. I think I'm going to have somebody help me write a song. He's like, no, you need to do it. This is you got to do it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not a songwriter. I don't know how to do that. He's like, well, I'm sure you'll come up with something. He leaves. Thankfully it wasn't busy. 30, 40 minutes later, I'm just sitting there on my notes on my phone.
The words are just pouring
and it's
out.
just like, oh, okay, now this, oh, now that, oh. 40 minutes later, I have a full song.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
And you know what? And I
that.
never thought that would be possible.
Yeah.
You know, and then after that, 2 years later, my mom goes, and this song came out of one line, being tired, got home. You know what? I got to finish this. I need to do it today. And I did. I sat down. 4 or 5, 6 hours later, I had a basic little idea, fully complete song that you heard today. And it's just something that I never thought was possible for me. You know what I mean? So
Very cool.
I'm very blessed to somehow,
Absolutely.
it's God's guidance. I think that's just his inspiration from the hurt and just the dealings of all the feelings, just coming to poured out to these two songs. That's all it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, keep going.
People are like, "Oh, that's not your conventional song," but it sounds awesome. Like I'm glad
Yeah.
you love it. But I think it's just, it's personal, and I make it personal for everyone.
Yeah.
I can put my mom's name and everybody else in there and make it more. It's me, but at the same time, it's like I'm not the only one going through this.
Right.
So everybody has a mom, or else we wouldn't be here.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And some have fortunately lost their mom as well. And if it can be a healing process, of healing little thing to help them through it,
Sure.
it's a blessing for me that, I can help someone else out. We're in the same boat.
Definitely.
We're here for you.
Yeah.
You want to talk to me about it? Cool. I'm okay with that. Let's work together. Let's get through the process.
Yeah, exactly.
I've gone through it twice, unfortunately, as a parent and also as a son. So I have both perspectives in that sense.
Yeah.
And I know friends that have lost their kids. And it's and then, like I said, moms as well. So it's something hopefully that can be helpful.
Yeah.
That's my main goal. It's a little something
Good.
special.
Well, I can't wait to see that vinyl.
Right?
That's what I forget. That's what they call it. Vinyl. I'm all
Vinyl.
45s.
Well, those are the other ones, right? The smaller ones.
Yeah, the 45s. That's
45s.
what you
You know
normally
what? I'm
call
gonna make
them.
45s.
Yeah.
Just one song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Eddie
we're saying.
Stevens from, Eddie Stevens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says, be a vendor at the swap meet. That's it, and sell them right there.
All right.
So, shout out to Eddie Stevens.
Oh yeah, he says that right there.
Good already.
Yeah, Mr. Lopez. I grew up in Pico Rivera, and I've seen the band playing at the swap meet. So that's who Mr. Lopez is.
All right.
Thank you for the shout out.
Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
support.
Yes.
But, good. Well, I'm glad, Manny. Good.
All right, I got a sports trivia, real easy.
Oh, for Louis.
Louis, here we go.
Chivas.
Let's see. This is a baseball one. How many no-hitters did Sandy Koufax have in his career, in his short 12-year career?
I'm gonna say 4.
4 is right.
Yeah.
Okay, how many
Ora.
no-hitters did Nolan Ryan have in his career?
Oh my God. I'm gonna say 3.
7.
Ora!
Yep.
Nolan wasn't a Dodgers. That's why I don't know that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, if no one knows it, Louis is a big Dodger
Oh, big
fan.
time,
my
big time.
goodness,
Well,
yeah.
I think we all are here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
him
yes,
and Patrulla.
Except we got a Chihuahua over here.
Chivas.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, look at this. See?
All
Look
right.
at that.
Oh, boy.
John, we don't care who you
Cool.
like on baseball. We don't
Oh,
care.
he's an angel.
We don't care.
Hey, that's okay, man. That's
Watch. All of a
That's
sudden,
an American League.
the
That's
show's
okay.
going to be shut off right now.
Vamos a poner en el sol.
actually Angel Stadium is closer than Dodger Stadium was.
Yeah, it's a badass
That's
stadium,
true.
too.
Huh?
Yeah.
Still worth the drive.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Angels were the original Los Angeles team.
It
La,
actually worked.
la, 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 la.
Club team.
It's
Yeah.
because we're in Brooklyn.
Oh, my God. But anyway, so how did you get the name Pinky?
My uncle Rudy, when I was born, I was real light complected, from what I understand.
Yeah.
That's the story, And there was a
I couldn't tell, bro.
I know.
cartoon character, that was called Pinky the Elephant or something. And it stuck, And
Rosita.
I don't
ever
hear it
since
as
then-
much anymore, but I do.
No,
have
all
other
my
people call
old
you
friends
Pinky.
of the old neighborhood, they know me as that.
Yeah,
So that's
and I
why,
think even during the show we've said stuff about Sangria, and they're like, "Hey, say hi to Pinky," and I'm like, I keep forgetting to
who's
ask
that, you
Louie,
know?
why
Yeah.
do they call you Pinky?
Man, I never thought I'd be sitting next to a Belmont Sentinel.
Look
And
at
I'm
that,
from
yeah.
Marshall.
Yeah.
You're like my rival, bro.
Rivals, bro.
Yeah, what a trip.
That's all good. That's all
Yeah.
good.
That's
It's we've been playing for almost 20 years together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been with
Yeah.
Sangria almost 20 years.
And they call him like a Chicano drummer.
oh
I
yeah,
just
yeah,
found
yeah.
that out, too.
Yeah, he's got that Chicano beat.
Yeah, they call him
It's
a
all
Chicano
his. He owns
drummer.
it. He owns it.
So
It's
everyone,
Own it.
yeah.
One day when
East
I grow up,
Los.
I'll get there.
East Coast,
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Manny's
Yeah.
a sick drummer.
Yeah,
Don't let him fool you.
Yeah, don't let him fool you.
Chicano, get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got to know your old school. That's for sure. But this guy
no,
is
no
on
lie,
fire all
yeah.
the time too.
That's See?
Rosie, you have any input? You want to ask any questions? You want to?
Take it away, Rosie.
You want any Dodger tickets? Want any free Dodger tickets?
Rosie's not here, remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, she's not here.
If she was supposed to be here, she's not supposed to be here. She's not here.
She's at the
Yeah.
straight. She's at the
that's
straight
right.
joint.
She's just been in the camera the whole time. Anyway, we're gonna be doing a raffle. We were gonna try to get it done today, but we're not.
It'll be coming up.
Maybe we'll do it next week. And you're raffling off what?
An LP, 11 and 3/4 brand new conga, and it's a natural wood color. So I'll have it for you. I'll show it during the week.
Yeah,
And then,
so I'm thinking the way we're gonna do it, because it's kind of weird, like doing it on the show like this. Like the tickets will be like, I don't know, $5. You Zelle the money or Venmo,
Yep.
and then I send you a ticket number, and then whoever our guest will be that week, I don't know how many weeks we'll do it for, and then we'll have that person pick the number
Yep.
with your name and all that.
And you can pick it up here, or we'll deliver it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yeah, and it's like a $400 value. It's a really nice drum. You'll see it. You're gonna be like, wow.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
really pretty.
I've actually
drum.
played it at a gig one time, and but I don't have a matching set, so I'm one of those guys where if I don't have the matching set, I don't wanna use it. So it's just sitting there. It's all pretty, and it's ready to be banged by somebody. Woohoo! Preferably a woman.
Damn.
Vaya!
Good guy. Good. Sucio.
Más sucio que la chingada. It's all good. But,
Yeah.
anyway,
Anyway, so
What
what's
else?
the plans for Mother's Day this weekend, everybody? Any plans?
making any
plans?
kids anywhere? Well,
It's too crowded at all the restaurants. I'm sorry, restaurant people, but
Yeah,
damn.
laying low.
I'm staying
Food
home.
doesn't taste the same. It's just, yeah.
Definitely visit my mommy at the cemetery for sure.
Oh,
Same.
Simply Stunning doing an event on Mother's
Same.
Day.
You know what? Okay. So after today,
Fucking
this
Paul.
evening today, I'm going to Ensenada.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that where your mom's at? There.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
is. And the thing is, we're finishing up my parents' accident, how she passed. We're finishing a little process, almost 2 years in the making, all that. So we're finally gonna finish, hopefully, the last details, so we can just be done with it.
Yeah.
So I'll get to visit her while I'm there
Yes.
and hang out with family for just literally like less than 24 hours. Then come back so I can be home for my wife and kids. And,
Awesome.
Oh,
and
cool.
mother-in-law and everybody else. Also, my nephew and nieces, they're twins. Their birthdays at 12. So on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my sister wants to do something, all that. So it's all family stuff, back and forth. But
Yep.
Mexico, and then come back here. And,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Yeah,
at
it's-
least those are my plans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a busy
Yeah.
day for
Just be safe.
everybody.
Yeah.
Be safe. and,
Everyone busy in their mamas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hug your mama. Love your mama.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
Life is very short.
Very short, man. And,
Yes,
Um,
it is.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
no matter
Louis,
how
what
it
are you
is.
guys doing? What are you guys
Oh,
gonna
we're
do?
probably gonna go with Pat's sons, I guess, and kind of spend the day.
Yeah. Are the Dodgers playing Sunday?
Yes.
Oh,
San
absolutely.
Diego.
What time?
San Diego. I'm thinking 1 o'clock.
Oh,
When?
Sunday, yeah.
Oh, that'll be cool.
in San Diego?
Yeah.
Somebody's going to a Dodger game. Told me.
Not me.
In San Diego.
King Saw.
You know what? We so my plan a couple years ago was, you know what? I'm gonna start doing like a stadium tour and just
Oh,
check,
yeah,
check out
yeah.
different stadiums.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool?
And it's funny that Saturday I went to the Padres game. This 4 years ago. This was literally like a few months before my son's accident. And
Yeah.
you know what? There's a game in San Diego, and we're like, let's go to San Diego.
Yeah.
San Diego,
Beautiful
and then,
there.
You know, because the next closest one besides the Angels. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah. Hey, John, what's up with that, John?
Sorry, John.
Hey,
I'm
take him
sorry,
off camera, John.
Sorry, John. I won't go continue
love
with that
John,
one.
man.
But we finished our baseball season. It was the end of the season, and my son had made All-Stars. And that day, he had played with the All-Star team.
Yeah.
And they got to the district finals, and they got a little championship ring for the district finals. And so we had our little recognition day, and then from there, okay, go pick up the rest of the family and go to San Diego.
Jeez.
Which is that ring right there.
All right.
Oh,
right.
look at
That's
that.
right.
That ring right there.
That's
So
a
badass.
cool.
they actually did a really good job with
Very,
it.
very nice.
So,
Very
so we did
detailed,
that, and then
dang.
went to San Diego to go watch the Padres game. I actually was the new stadium, obviously in the downtown.
Yeah, it's
I never
really
went
nice.
to the old
The old one, yeah,
So
yeah.
I went to the new Petco Park
Qualcomm.
Yeah.
downtown. It was actually
That's so
really
cool.
nice.
Have you ever been to, Louie and I were there when I was going through my first cancer, 2017. Have you ever been to Rancho Cucamonga Quakes?
No, I've been wanting to.
Yeah.
Perfect place to watch
Oh,
a game
yeah.
because it's just like, it's just a small little stadium. They got a beer garden. They got cool stadium food. And anywhere you sit, you're on top of the game, dude.
Right.
You're right there. and
Right.
it's so cool. And we need to
Yeah.
go back because
Yeah,
they've already
yeah,
started their
Let's
season.
go. Let me know. I've been
Let's do
telling.
it.
I've been telling
It's right here. It's
people.
about 10 minutes from
down
here.
the street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Philip Reese, nothing but love and respect, Manny.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll be talking for sure. Yeah, they
Yeah.
have a few day games that I want to go to because they don't have a lot of day games.
Right.
But
yeah.
I like day games and evening games. It don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter.
It's a really cool
Yeah.
place.
The day
man.
games are cool though.
I've
Yeah.
heard. And then obviously those are the rehab places for some of
Yes.
the pros.
Yes, yes.
You
So
know,
the Dodgers
for
will go
the
there.
Dodgers,
Yes.
the Dodger.
Yeah, because that's the Dodger
yes.
double A or
Yeah, Philly
Yes.
is
I think it's
one
double
of their-
A.
So
Single.
you know, when before they come up
Double A,
to the back home, you know,
Yeah.
they have to go through
There's a little stop there,
therapy,
right.
Yeah, the rehab.
see how they're doing. see how they're
Yeah, no,
improving.
that's a really
Yeah.
cool
So
place.
it's a cheaper way to see the pros
Yeah.
if you really want to.
Yes.
Don't want to spend the high prices of a professional stadium.
I like watching, like even Cal State Fullerton. They have games right there. And, you know, that's where what's his name came out, Turner.
Turner, yeah,
Yeah,
Justin.
there's plenty of other professional ball players,
Exactly.
but they have a good baseball program there, and it's a cool little stadium. And it's cool to watch the guys they're really hungry because they want to become pros, you know. And
Yeah.
there's some talent out there,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
There's some
Oh,
really
yeah.
good talent. But
heck
yeah, I really enjoy college games, high school games, minor league games, and I think we got to go, Louis.
Yeah,
We gotta
I
go.
used to umpire
I'm in.
my kids'
Did you?
little league.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I
Oh,
sometimes,
parents get brutal.
but I don't care what
I
the
was
parents.
one of those.
I would take it serious with my team. I let my team have it. If their strike zone was a strike zone, that's what it was. The other team, I gave them a wider strike zone to kind of be like, yeah, you're striking out. You know, I don't care. I made it harder for our team just to challenge them to get better.
Yeah.
But it made them better.
One of my memorable things, my wife was like, "You're a punk, man." But I was behind the plate. My son was up to bat, and then finally it was 3-2, and the pitch was very good, right like on a corner of the plate, and he thought he was getting walked. I just said, I gave it hard.
Vámonos.
You're out.
Vámonos.
He looked at me like, bro, like, hey, it was there. You missed. You know, I always pushed him harder as a parent and as a coach, and he always asked me, "So how did you do today?" "Hey, you did good, bro. Just because it's only gonna make him better.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't want to make him soft. You know what? Yes, you had a little rough time, but you know what? You did really good.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, you're only gonna improve if you push yourself. So I'm gonna tell you, when you mess up, you mess up. It doesn't make you less of a player. It just gives you
Right.
something to
Yeah.
work on to
Yeah.
get better.
Baby.
So.
No, that's fine.
So yeah. So when I was behind the plate, I used to give my team the hardest time because hopefully it helped them to push themselves a little harder,
Oh yeah.
and it was fun.
Yeah.
It
I
was
saw
fun.
there was a post the other day on Instagram, and it showed the umpire. I guess he called the player out, and he starts dancing around the base. You're out. You're out. You're out. And he was like dancing, and the guy's like, "All right."
Yeah.
I was
Savannah
cracking
Bananas.
up.
Oh, I love the Savannah.
wasn't
I
it? Those are
I
good.
remember
Those are
Vegas.
good.
Yes.
But they come out to play out here too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
do they act the same
Have
way
you
here?
seen
or
them,
no?
Savannah
I've never
Bananas?
seen them here, but
Oh.
my
Have you seen
grandkids.
them?
Yes, I saw
Yes, my
videos.
grandkids have
They're
I've been
awesome.
wanting to go
Oh,
out
I
there.
would love
That would
dude, they're
be-
talented, dude.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
circus acts, man.
Oh heck yeah!
But they're
That
good.
would be-
They're
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
That would be
So,
so cool.
yeah.
I love it how Paul's hiding over here because he's supposed to be at work. And he's hiding behind here with the baseball cap on and stuff.
Don't
I
worry.
love it. Love it.
Yeah. Don't worry, Celia, he's not here.
He's not here. All these poor kids are supposed to be taking their karate lessons right now.
Hey, not till 3.
Hola.
And is it karate or
Karate.
Yeah.
it is karate, right? Yeah.
Yep.
He teaches karate. Can you
Out of
believe that?
Rancho.
That's right. Get them out there.
Because all these people really have real
Right
jobs.
next to the Quake Stadium.
Hey,
Hey, what's the name of the dojo?
It's the ultimate in Rancho.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah,
You
Sensei
know,
Paul.
someone defend themselves. Talk to Paul. He's not only a guitarist, man. He's also, he'll put you to sleep. He'll
He's
put
a
you to
security.
sleep.
Yeah.
Security.
He's a master of chingazos.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, everybody has a real job. Unfortunately, we have to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless if you go support live music, then you know what?
You
Go
know.
support your
Yeah.
local
Oh,
bands.
Support live music, baby.
Yeah.
Go all the
Katie
time.
Jakes, go.
Just
name it.
don't drink and drive. Don't do that. I work for a DUI company.
She does. She does.
So let's give them that number in case you've
So-
been in that.
I can't give you any discount or anything.
Yeah. Hit that number, John.
But yeah, but
I'll pick you up, man, for a fee.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I just look at these people come in and I'm like, damn, I just
Oh no.
don't get caught. Just be careful, people. There's a girl, she signed up, and I was waiting for her to come in, and I thought, oh no, she has the same name as a friend of mine, Jessica Rodriguez.
No manches.
Oh, yeah. I was like, no, not Jessica.
No,
So
it
she
wasn't.
goes, so I work for a DUI.
Lemonade, eh? That's
Come to
lemonade.
me, let me.
But I'm not driving.
Very true. Very true. No.
Es agua de limón.
It's a perfect
Con
commercial.
con tequilón.
I know, don't do this with big old red cross.
Esperamos. Amor, ¿qué nos esperamos?
Oh my god.
But you know what?
Anda peda.
How long has it been? About 3-4 months, roughly. The podcast been going.
Yes.
So you
this is
know
our
what?
9th show.
Yeah.
This is awesome because not a lot of people can jump out and do something like this, and then keep going. You know,
Right.
People are like, "Ah, should I do this?" I know you guys do it. You guys do an awesome job.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
all the guests you have, everything, your energy, it's amazing.
Thank you.
Everything you guys been through and everything, your experience, you share it here.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And this is a great thing for a lot of musicians and other business owners
Yeah.
that you bring on
Sure.
to support. You know,
Yeah.
not a lot of people do that. Not that they don't want to. It's just you guys, are out there for that.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for that.
Oh,
you
You're
know,
welcome.
Because
Yeah.
You're
it
welcome.
takes a lot of heart. It takes a lot of love to do this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
Time out of their day.
It
I
does.
like
it.
It does.
exactly. It takes
it's
a lot
not
of
about
effort.
us, it's about all of us.
Yeah.
All the back,
Yeah.
all the back behind the scenes stuff that they don't see. All the work.
Right.
You guys should start cooking at 7, 8, 10 in the morning to make this
Oh,
beautiful
yeah.
place.
Yeah. And
Right.
shopping the day before.
Get all
Yeah.
this, the production team getting
Yep.
their cameras and sound
John
set up,
Unique
make sure
Media.
everything's good.
Yeah.
You know
Good
what?
boy, John.
Thank you guys, and hopefully this continues on for decades.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
yes.
Oh, I know.
It's
I
awesome.
know.
That's the plan.
You know,
That's
that's
the
what
plan.
we're here
It's
to
fun.
support each other, like you said, and thank you for the opportunity.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
we
you.
definitely,
Thank you.
I know Latin Soul was the first band we ever had here. We had some issues with the sound, but we kind of worked out some kinks on that, and we can't wait to have you guys back. That'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
coming up probably
Yeah.
before the summer or during summer.
Oh, yeah.
And then give us more info on where you're going to be, because definitely you guys are. The schedule
Go
changes
support
every month.
each other, you
We
know?
definitely want you guys back here.
See, that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
happened when you first start. You
Yeah.
learn
We're working
Right.
out all
how
the
to get
kinks.
better.
Right.
Well,
Right.
okay, you know what?
Right.
Audio or visual
Yeah.
or this or that. You know what? How to change the template of how to do things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
awesome. It's a learning
Yeah.
process, and it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, we definitely.
Philip Reese says definitely fun for us fellow musicians to watch.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
Philip. You need
so-
to be here. I know you're in Murrieta somewhere, but you're a percussion
Around the
brother.
corner from here.
Philip Ruiz,
Just
we want you
down
here.
the
We want you
60.
here, brother, for sure.
Philip
Yeah.
Reese?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's a monster,
Awesome
dude.
percussion. Yeah, amazing.
He's
He's a musician.
or
He's a percussionist.
Yeah.
All about the, he
He's
does
a
everything.
teacher, actually.
He's with Tierra, right?
Yeah,
Tierra?
I think I don't know if he left his teaching job though. I saw one of his posts a while ago. I don't know if he's still teaching, but
Yeah.
he's definitely
I love Philip, man.
killing on percussion.
The back cat.
Definitely killing
Absolutely.
percussion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Lot of
they're
energy.
just
awesome.
yeah. I mean, we could keep this show going because there are so many musicians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I shouted out to DJ Chris Precious, DJs too. Like bring them out here. I want to hear how they started and why they started. Spin a little music. Last week, our friend Eileen, she had because she had a Twitch cooking show every
she
week,
still has it.
twice a week, and then she kind of went down to once a week, and then she last week had it like on a Saturday, I think it was, or Sunday afternoon, and a lot of DJs she follows them, right?
Wow.
So they've become friends. And two of the DJs came on her show, and she cooked some food, and the music was spinning in the background. It was kind of cool, like very, very cool, you know. So I was like, do it again, Eileen, like this, you know what I mean? You just got to kind of find what you want to do, what you like, and just go with it, you know, and entertain people at the same time or whatever you can.
Yeah,
Can we handpick the DJs though?
Hold on.
women only.
I'm only saying that, and I'm gonna put it on blast right now. To
Tell
all
me,
the
tell me,
DJs.
tell me.
Because
I want to hear.
all the DJs usually feud with the bands instead of working together.
Yes,
with the
you're
bands.
so
friends,
right.
guys.
At private gigs.
With the
No se
bands,
pelean.
with
Work.
the set list,
He
with
is
the
so
playing
right.
time, and there's very few DJs that I like, shouting.
Right.
I'm thinking,
right.
Maddie's all embarrassed over here. I can't believe he's
Make
saying
it work. Make it work.
But you guys know, everybody, all the bands out there, you gotta come across cool DJs.
Yeah,
We're all
for
sharing
sure.
playing time, and
Yeah,
there's other
right.
DJs
Yeah.
that are like, Oh no, I'm supposed to go up or whatever.
Yeah, I know.
I can tell you stories about DJs versus bands.
Oh, God,
bands
yeah.
versus DJs.
Yeah.
DJs undercutting the bands.
Yeah.
Which is why we lose a lot of private
Sangria
gigs.
has shown up to private gigs to set up, and the DJ set up on the stage.
On the stage.
On the stage in the center.
Get on that way!
In the
In the
center.
middle.
You're like, what?
DJs, come on.
I love you, man.
Hey, you know what? End of the day, we all get hired.
And I'm saying this
You
because
just got to make it easier and smooth.
Last week we had an issue with the DJ. I'm not going to say where, when, or whatever. But you know,
Get it out, bro. Get it
you know
out.
who you are.
You know,
But we've done gigs where
Ay.
I like showing up extra early before the DJ because if not, the DJ sets up with the drum set goes and the DJ goes, well, set up around me.
Oh,
Where? On the dance floor?
yeah. That's so true.
Anyway,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's my DJ
On another note, we have a guitar tech who travels all over, and Chris Callens from Chris Guitar Shop. He's in Pomona. Check him out. But he's got some amazing stories.
Yeah.
And I talked to him just a few days ago, and he goes, "Oh yeah, absolutely, I'll do it." One thing about him, man, once he gets going, man, he's got so many stories. I literally have to just walk out because he has so many stories and nonstop. He won't let you get awarded. He's amazing, amazing tech. Travels all over the world as a guitar tech, and he has his own shop right here. But he's definitely going to be coming on our show, and you're going to hear some of his stories. And can't wait for that. So we're just waiting for a date on that.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of
good.
musicians. A lot in this entertainment,
Yeah,
should we say. Like, yeah, it's so cool.
It's fun to know, they're not just guys up there playing music. There's a lot behind how they got started, and that's what we want to expose.
Yeah.
And so you can know them at a different level. It's not the burrito circuit anymore. It's called the Simply Stunningz Hall of Fame circuit.
It's called the Hall of Fame.
We're not burritos. Ya no somos burritos. We're a Hall of Fame podcast. Hall of Fame circuit. These guys are amazing. And
like I've
I
mentioned
love 'em.
before, when musicians don't come out to talk to you, it's not because they're being snobbish. It's because they're tired. They played a whole hour set for you or sang a whole hour set for you.
Go to the parking lot.
All these DJs are going to hit us up and say, but Paul's not going to be there, right, on the show.
Yo no sé nada.
Paul's number is 909.
Con teléfono.
Oh my
Sí, pues,
God.
obligado.
Elvis, I support Paul's
Those 22,
statement.
those 22.
1,000%.
Oh, Elvis?
Yeah.
Eddie.
I support Paulo's statement 1,000%, 100,000%.
I hear you, Eddie.
We're all in the entertainment industry. We're all trying to get it out there. But when you guys come on.
Let's make it smooth.
There's another podcast that Sandra was thinking about doing. Similar to the Real Housewives, it's going to be the Real Musicians.
Ora.
Interview the wives of the musicians in the back, behind the scenes stuff.
I do.
I want to be here for that.
Oh yeah, I definitely gotta have spouses
We'll
here.
start with yours first. Okay?
Oh.
How many times have you gotten a blowjob in the parking lot?
Hey!
Hey!
Fun story.
God. I don't know, but some of the wives
During
will
break
let us
time.
know. Like,
We're
what?
hungry. We gotta go eat.
Yeah, we've had some. I can share a lot of stories with this guy.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
How many parking lots?
Fortunately.
Starting with Presidente, Northridge, Chaparral, and Silmar. Those places don't exist
And poor
anymore.
Rosie can only protect so many of the wives that are there supporting the band.
Oh.
She can't retrieve everyone for the parking lot with the security going on out there.
Well, blowjobs are like tire shops.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
because you get spouses that go look at their men or their women perform, and that one's out there. It's like, what the
That's why I want to travel, para que no sepa nadie.
Ay, Dios.
And don't tell anybody. Just do it.
The parking lot.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, did you meet any moose out in Canada, bro?
Moose knuckles.
Ay, ay,
Moose nalgas.
ay. But Rosie and I need to get to these BLTs because we got a lot of hungry people here.
Yep.
And we went about an hour, right? A little over an hour. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So thank you again for being here, Simply Stunningz
Next
Hall
week's
of Fame.
guest.
Next week we have Eddie Stevens.
Stevens.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Can't wait to see you, Papa.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Edward,
cool. And then-
multitasker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I should as well. Now,
Ora!
Bring a DJ, bro.
Thank you, Latin Soul. Thank you, Latin Soul, for
Thank you,
being
thank
here.
you
Thank
for
you,
having
Manny,
us.
for sharing
Thank
that
you, Manny.
song again.
Thank you, buddy.
And thank you to our guest, Louis Chavez.
Sandra, thank you guys. Thank you guys.
This is
Thank you.
fun.
Thank you.
This is fun.
Yeah, Manny.
Yeah, so
Well,
I guess the Soundtrap's going to be a rehearsal studio coming soon, too. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, Manny.
What was it?
No,
Oh,
Frosty.
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 Oh,
No more
Frosty.
Pinky, bro.
AKA Frosty.
Frosty.
Snowflake.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yep.
See, this is so cool. Like Latin Soul, they were at the concert share.
Yep.
And you know the little guitar pick, and it has Latin Soul, and then it has the little what do you call that?
QR code.
The QR code in the back, so you could just check out their sites, you know, to check out their music. So he just gave us one, but this is such a cool little.
Yeah, we're gonna be
gadget.
putting all
I
that stuff
love
right here
it.
in front
I
of the
love
bar.
it. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
so,
thank you, Paul.
Next week we're gonna have tangas.
Oh yeah.
Tangas next week.
Míralo.
Usadas y
So Martin,
sucias.
Martin que sported, eh?
See now, once
With the QR code in the
once we get
Hey,
talking, we
whatever
just
you
don't
do, love
want to
it.
stop. This happened last week with Shiro. We just wouldn't stop. We went over an hour and a half.
Oh yeah, that was fun. That was fun. That's what it's about.
Because then you start remembering stories. You're like, oh my God, remember that? Oh, yeah.
You remember the parking lot at Steven's Steakhouse?
Oh,
Oh,
crazy.
my God.
They beat-
So
the
Sagria
green
for
room
what, 3
outside.
years?
Green room was outside.
yeah.
For 3 years, they had the gig every Friday night at Steven's Steakhouse.
Every Friday night, right?
And these guys in the parking lot.
Brutal.
At Bruce's, too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rosie's trying to retrieve
Everybody
them out
has
there.
a
She's
fat
like,
joint.
I give up.
But they know where to find us, you know.
You're all together.
Yeah.
I can
know what
smell it.
Great
the
time.
smoke signals.
Whenever we would get a sub in, they're like, what the hell?
What's going on out there?
I know. So when we get subs, and they're like
Oh yeah.
in shock, like, what the hell are these guys doing?
Yeah, the subs are always like, holy smokes! Every single guy has a joint or a pipa.
In
rotation.
And the wives are in the car drinking.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay. So remember, don't drink and drive this weekend, guys. Have a good Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there that is a mama.
Yep.
And we will be here next week, same time, same channel.
Alrighty.
Eddie Stevens.
With Eddie Stevens.
Eddie Stevens.
We don't know what we're gonna make, but he said whatever. So vamos a.
I know another one.
Vamos
I
a
don't
matar
care,
un
whatever you
puerco, una
want.
vaca. We're gonna do it right here.
Give him an Elvis special dish. I think he like peanut butter and
Oh.
Fried peanut butter and
Sandra will definitely hook that up, dude.
peanut butter and
too.
banana, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
dude, that shit is good,
We
dude.
already picked your menu, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't say anything, so we,
Yeah. I got it.
No,
I
we'll
got
hook
it.
you up.
Yeah.
Te quedas callado.
We'll hook you up.
Ay, ay, ay.
Tienes que comer, mijo. Tienes que
Eso es lo que
comer.
pasa. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Let's go eat.
Let's go.
All right,
eat.
guys.
Thank you, John with Unique Media.
All
Yeah.
right, John.
Gabby.
Thank you, John.
Oh, Gabby, Doug.
Gabby from the Industry Bar.
We got to do a show over there again. She's been wanting us to do it.
Yes, we need to go to the Industry Bar and do a live show.
Industry Bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe next week we can take the
That's
show.
what we
again.
got.
Yeah.
Doing
Yeah.
some
We'll talk to
tequila
you.
tasting.
Hola.
Oh yeah.
Over there, some michelada tasting.
Oh, Michelada tasting. Yeah, at the world
Yeah.
famous Industry Bar.
Yeah.
yeah.
we
Yeah,
could
we'll
do
probably
that
do it
too.
out there next week.
Thank you, Rosie, for reminding me. Sorry, Mendiga. All right.
All
Love
right.
you, Gabby.